And we got special guests, the founders and CEO of FaceCard LLC, Tony Cleveland and Ricky Hoyle.
We bring the city out. We need a large amount. Deposit that in our bank account. Own this paper out. We bring the city 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 out. We bring the never ever switch, even for a chick. I just gave a dick, then I had to split. Rolling up the split on some ultra shit. Lately I ain't been on no social shit. I've been on the grind. I ain't got.
With these cars, they want to bring the city out, right? You know what I'm saying? This car got the sauce.
I barely even sleep. I be on the creep, probably 3 deep. Hard to find me.
FaceCard actually means your street credit or your reputation.
What's a dream if you don't chase them? What's the game if you don't lace them?
Hoyle.
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. I mean, since I've seen you guys since that listening party, which is a dope event by Tribe Mafia.
Yeah.
That's why I actually got to meet you guys, and then that's why I first saw the FaceCard.
Live and in person.
And ever since that day, since I saw the FaceCard, I've been seeing them popping up because we've been doing interviews with mostly the artists from that showcase and everything. Like Sasha Scar has these FaceCards. Tribe Mafia, they're the ones that really introduced to that, man.
Right.
Tribe Mafia. That was our first sponsor partner. We're glad to have them on board. They popping too. So.
And then the same thing I always say when I see the artists, where I was like, damn man, they just look like some dope ass Pokemon cards, man. I was like, hell yeah, I got me a Sasha Scar. I'll trade you for a Tribe Mafia. And then, but these look real dope. So I'm glad you guys finally came and made it to the studio though, man.
Right.
How you guys been lately?
Glad y'all had us in here.
We're doing great. Yeah, definitely just been working on expanding it and gaining more exposure for it.
It's definitely making some headway, especially since the month of August.
But August has been a big month for us. Man. We've added a lot of value to the FaceCard network.
And I see all these artists that you got right here. Kennard, shout out to brother Kennard. He got one. That's him right there, right?
Yeah, that's Kennard.
I thought that was that famous swimsuit, that Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. But that's Isabella Del Seiya.
At Izzy Marie Fitness, she's big over in Miami and on the East Coast.
Yeah,
so are these cards just for artists, like musician artists, or just artists in general?
If you're a public figure, you can get an exclusive FaceCard.
Right.
So what inspired you guys to come up with this idea?
Man, we were just sitting here thinking one day, we were listening to some music and FaceCard popped up in one of Young Nudy's songs, and I was like, what is a FaceCard? Sometimes you hear something, you're like, I gotta go find out what this means. I don't know what he's talking about. We go look at it, and on Urban Dictionary, it means your street credit or your reputation, and that's something that you don't want to blemish. I was like, interesting, I wonder if that's a product.
That's the definition of FaceCard?
FaceCard actually means your street credit or your reputation.
Wait, you didn't know that prior to?
Prior to, I had no idea.
Man, I've been hearing that saying for years.
Really?
You ain't hear that before?
No, sir.
That's crazy.
Not till the end of the year.
And then the fact that it hasn't been made into a product yet.
That's what tripped me.
That is a gold mine name right there. Gold mine name.
The company name is FaceCard now.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I love that.
And now in 2019, your reputation means everything now. So now to where you can have your reputation physically on a card for people to see and showcase it is a really big thing now.
Yeah, you sure right.
Exactly. People talk about their brand all the time, but it's like, okay, well, you say your brand's this, your brand's that, but now you actually have something that matches that. It's like, okay, well, I see your FaceCard is clean. I'm assuming your reputation is also clean as well.
I fuck with it.
Heidi Klum, that's who I thought she was. That was how y'all was talking. I was
picking
like,
up the card and looking at it
yeah. She looks like Heidi Klum, Sports Illustrated model, 1997.
It's the red bathing suit. It's the red bathing suit. That's what's fucking you up.
Oh yeah, she was on all those Victoria's Secret magazines
Right,
too.
all-time classic though.
And she kind of has that
summer catalog.
That Baywatch look going.
Got a fetish at all?
So yeah, you guys got a lot of artists that you guys are hooking these up with. Can you name a couple more that you guys been hooking up?
That's not even all of them, but
King Savage.
Yeah, King Savage. We got Kennard KMG. We have Tribe Mafia, of course, our pioneers. We have Lil Mark, the dancer out of Orlando. We have Famous Amos, who's huge right now. He's been popping up at sports events. Yeah, that's that guy right there. He's a killer. He does the I Bet You Won't challenge.
Yeah.
So I was actually looking at Famous Amos right here. You guys got this nice little book. The FaceCard, what does yours say? And then in the book it has these symbols.
Exactly. So that's the emblem catalog right there. So every FaceCard has 4 emblems across the top, and those are actually proprietary. Nobody can copy those. They're copyrighted. And we have, I think we're right at 24, 25 emblems right now. So now you can have something like model, graduate, license, Gen Y, Gen Z for anybody that can't find something that they fit into. Uniquely you. I mean, the options are endless. You know, we got basketball players, football players. So we make sure we cover the whole spectrum. And in our Gen 4 release, we're actually gonna have even more emblems on there.
Right.
It's like those badges. Y'all play 2K?
Of course, I'm waiting for next Friday.
It's like the badges on 2K. You know how
Right.
they have like all these badges. You can get up to, I don't know how many badges. I know like LeBron has like 100 badges.
Now with the whole booklet thing, our big thing was presentation. I feel like that is everything. So I feel like that increases its value. People will take it more serious. They feel like it's their own by having their own booklet. Of course, have the emblem catalog to where it can explain everything for them versus them still having questions. Our goal is once they receive their face card, all questions will be answered.
So like, when did you guys like actually like come up with a deal? How long has it been? Like, has it been like about a year now? Or?
It's right. You know, it's 9 months to a year that the ideas were bouncing around. The company became an actual thing in April, and then we had to lay low for the longest because we couldn't have anybody copying us. So after that, once our trademarks and copyrights came in, then we were able to get serious with it and start going public.
Speak of the devil, we got Royal Family in the house.
And their face cards are here too.
Is familiar to you guys? Royal Family in the house for J Money.
What it is,
Prince.
I guess I'm going to go ahead and deliver those to you now.
Oh shit. What's up,
What's up, man? What's up, boy?
So,
What's up, man?
See you again too.
we're all connecting, collaborating, connecting.
Yeah.
So how would you say like where did you start with this? Like how did you start off with the inventory and then from there the inventory and getting into your artists and then there's like a lot of the like the art and like the creating of this is like we put it in the artist's hands, right?
Exactly. So we wanted to make it to where it's as personalized and customizable to the end user as possible, whether that's an artist or a regular everyday person who wants to have a face card, you know. There's a lot of things that people say is standard or, you know, I'm giving you this, but we're like, no, we want your face card to be yours. Like, you determine your reputation, so you choose what picture's going to go on there. You choose what information is on the back.
This thing right here.
Over in the bottom right-hand corner.
They can scan onto, like, when we were at that listening party, I got your information. It was just
By
scanning all that.
On your regular iPhone camera, yeah.
That's why you got to keep it on you, man. Can't lose the face card.
So, like, the fan base of each of these artists, when they go to events, so this is for fans to purchase also.
Exactly.
Right.
Because that offers you an extra layer of connection to whoever your favorite celebrity or artist might be.
And then when those fans purchase these face cards and they go to the events, they're like booked to like get them free at these events.
Now, see, that's determined by the artist. You know, we always try to make sure that, you know, the grand prize winners have some type of connection, whether that's a VIP. I know Tribe Mafia is doing VIP tickets to whoever has Deshaun Daniels and China Nasty's face card. So we try to make sure there's some connection that's made if you buy their face cards. Now, obviously, the more there are, the cheaper they get, but you might have a slightly lower connection. But if you have the gold one or the rose gold one, you know there's a pretty good chance that you're going to run into Tribe Mafia or Lil Mark or Famous Amos, whatever the case might be.
And there's there's different types. There's rose gold.
There's gold.
There's basic gold.
Then we have platinum. We have silk. We have black. We have white. We have blue. We have pink. There's a long list of them.
And those are
Different tiers.
levels, different tiers.
Right. Exactly.
What's the highest? The rose gold one?
Well, it depends on which artist it is. For the girls tend to like rose gold the most, so that'll be the top tier. And then for the males, they tend to like the gold ones the most, so that'll be the top tier. But gold and rose gold, you know, those are always exclusive. You know, there's very few of those in circulation.
Dang, Boston, you should get you one of these face cards, man.
Man,
Because he got
I want a silver one because I don't wear gold.
You can't get a platinum one, that ain't hard.
A platinum, yeah, you know, I'll go with the platinum one.
I want one too, but I just don't know what I would put on the back of my resume. I mean, but like, I don't know what I would like use it for because I don't be like having shows
You can
like
link
that.
it to WeekEnders Instagram, your Instagram.
It's a good point that he says that too, because it eliminates the need to have business cards. You know, people lose track of their business cards. They have to order thousands of them, and then you feel sad. So you see your business card off in the trash. With your face card, you don't necessarily need to carry around 20, 25 business cards on you. You have your face card. You're like, hey, you know, you need any information about me or anything like that, scan this and keep it on pushing.
And you have that sense of value too when you hold it too.
People gonna remember that too. Like someone goes, zoop, scan this. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh shit! Like,
Exactly.
this gonna
I
stick
ain't
in
just throwing
somebody's
this in the
head.
trash.
And then, you know, maybe if you do have 5 face cards, I know some people that put in orders for 5, 10, 20 face cards, they're not going to feel right having your face card and be like, let me throw this in the trash. I feel like you just threw a person away at this point.
They're not gonna feel like it's special.
They gonna be
so.
talking about you off the dinner table, like, man, you see that dude with the gold card on his chain? Fuck was that? Oh, man, that was that face card. Man, what'd it say? Man, his face card was real, bro. He's 100%.
Right.
That's a real face card.
You know what I'm
right
saying?
Right.
Exactly.
Got your whole resume and everything.
Yeah, that doesn't have to be a
I fuck
resume. It
with
could be
that.
like your story.
Yeah,
Something
exactly.
where nobody else like knows about you.
Mm-hmm.
You can put that on there versus like, oh, it has to be like strictly business or anything. No, it can just be something about you.
Okay, explain me just yours personally, Ricky. What you got on there?
Well, mine, I have a lot.
What's those symbols you got up on there?
Mine is dog lover, which is funny. I'm actually getting a puppy this week. Hooper. Of course, ball is life. Gotta play ball. I actually do model as well, so that's why I kind of like just
That's a modeling picture, right?
the main picture. Yeah. So
You're
I just
describing on your
my emblems.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I see
so I
what
try to
you're
line
saying.
up with mine something that I actually do, just kind of like just further brand myself more. So if I run this like a president of an agency, I'm like, hey, I'm a model, like show me. And then
Shoot, I got this right here.
my picture right here, then have my achievements right here, and then if I want to get in contact with them, they can just scan it, and then my contact will be in their phone.
Oh, what about yours? Tell us a little bit about yours.
Man, my
What you
face
got?
card, you know, mine was the very first prototype. So mine's been through all the beta testing, but I have the graduate emblem on here. I have the Hooper emblem because, you know, ball is life. Can't get away from that. I have the CEO emblem on there, which is pretty popular amongst a lot of the business folks. And then I also have my license emblem. So before I started doing this full time, I was actually a financial advisor. So I have my Series 7 license, Series 66, as well as my state insurance.
So, what was you guys like doing before you came up with the idea of face card? Like, what was you guys like involved with like music or other types of like art and everything?
Outside of me doing modeling, that was really pretty much it.
And then I came here on the tech movement, you know, Dallas to Miami, Miami to here. I was with Visa, but never thought.
Who's that chick that's I watched our face card video on Instagram. Who's that chick that's up there? She's up there in
That's
Miami.
Isabel Dancing.
That's her?
Yeah.
Yeah, and her
She in
videos-
Miami.
She was a big win for us. Her video got 20,000 views in 2 days, all on IGTV. And she's a fellow Hurricane, so you know we got to show her some love too.
Oh, so you're a Hurricane?
Yeah, that's my classmate. We were on the same team when I was out there.
Oh, nice. Go
She
Longhorns.
really was a huge.
They been running over there.
Yeah, they really are. I don't even know who they playing.
So last week I was we were interviewing Sasha Scar, and she said there's also other perks that comes with it, like you can get like hookups at Magnolia. It's like
Yeah,
a restaurant and
man.
everything.
Yeah, man. So we're always trying to add value to the face card network in the community whenever we can. We already have the connection to the technology on the back with the QR codes. That was a big development. So now you can actually use it wherever you're at for some other purpose besides to look at. And then 2, you get into face card only events for free, you know. That's your token to get in, which is a really popular thing there. Then lastly, we're always adding businesses to the network as well. So you go to Wild Magnolias, you go to Handovers 2.0, or you go to Winter's Barbecue out in Pflugerville, you get a discount just by showing your face card.
Right.
No coupon codes, no downloads, none of that. You just go in there, hey, can I get that Tony Cleveland discount? And you got 10% off or 15% off. So it's a pretty cool perk there.
It's pretty gangster. How did that conversation like go down, or like that presentation, like to get like that deal with each of these like restaurants and everything?
Well, I mean, you just gotta look at it from a business standpoint. You know, you want to be able to express the value to you guys and express the value to them. And I said, okay, so you have a physical location, you need foot traffic, you need the business coming in here. We want to add an extra layer of value to our face card, so we can meet in the middle ground. You offer our people a discount. We're gonna have our entire face card community come patronize your business in specific.
Right.
And that's how you just pretty much do that pitch, and it usually goes over really well.
Damn, that's what's up. You know who I was thinking would enjoy one of these face cards? I can definitely see their face on one of these. Nigel Rowe. Yeah, he's
Oh my god, bro! I know the exact picture. Bro. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh man, bro!
when
Why
you
did you do
bro, when
that?
you said me
Why
that,
did you say
when I
that? I got a feeling they know the picture
No, I
we're
started
talking about
thinking-
too.
So when Ricky told me he was a model, and I was like, okay, for models and everything. So I was like, you know who's a dope model? Nigel Rowe would definitely use one of those. But hey, man, these face cards are dope, man.
For sure,
Should definitely invest. So what's next for face card? Like, what's the next plan, like, to make it
Man,
bigger?
we're always developing. We're always trying to figure out another way to make it more valuable to whoever has a face card. You know, incentivize people to stay with us with the movement. We're actually working on a face app now too. So stay tuned for that. But that's going to be pretty huge. You know, it's going to incorporate a lot of different technologies and different aspects of the business on top of what we already have with the website. So
Yeah. I believe our goal is to make it accessible for everybody. Like any and everybody can have a face card. You don't have to be someone of importance or doing anything legit. Like you can just be like a regular person, but have a face card and have that reputation of being an important person.
Exactly.
So
everybody's a celebrity in their own way.
that's the main mission.
Definitely, and it gives each of these artists to give that ability to feel that way.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I may not be Michael Jackson, but I got me a fucking face card.
Right.
You
And it's
know?
nice too.
That makes sense.
Because some people are really introverted and they don't feel like they
Yeah.
have value. By having a face card, they can have that value and show people that they're important. So that'd be another good thing as well.
That's what's up, man. Well, I definitely support the face card, man. It's a great idea. I'm so glad I met you guys and you guys came through to Royalties so we can get to learn about this even more. And I definitely see this ending up in the hands of plenty of more artists to come.
Oh yeah,
You know,
we're trying to
I
get
can
it.
see it. Like,
We're
I
trying
can
to get
see
it across the board.
the future. So what do you guys see face card 5 years from now?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now.
Still your hardball.
It's already getting out of hand as it is, because we've had to create a new product line. At first, we only had the personal face cards for yourself and the exclusive face cards for celebrities, whether that's LeBron James or Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant or a Beyonce or a, even an artist that's actual artist like a Pablo Picasso. No, he's not here anymore, but anything of that nature. So we're already trying to span those industries, but it's starting to get to the point now that businesses are loving to use our face cards as well because it's so unique and they hold a certain value to them. And now we're branching out to that, so we've had to create the private label face card, which is really taking off right now too.
So I got another question. What's the production process like? Like from the point that the artist orders the card to the point that they finally get it in their hands. Like, how is it made?
Well, FaceCard LLC they have their own inventory on hand, and then we have a design team that actually designs the pictures to make sure that they fit the face card and to make sure that everything on there looks right as far as the font and all that good stuff. After that, we have our printing supplier who makes sure they do the prints and make sure everything sticks there, and then we have our face card branding and logos and all that good stuff, and then we have a distribution team that can send it out to wherever it needs to go.
So it's not just you two.
Oh no, we have a whole team.
You're right there.
That's what's up. 'Cause it takes a team to, reach those
Oh
levels.
yeah, it would be real.
Have to be.
Doing this by ourselves would be extremely difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's hard trying to do this at work. Trying to send emails to talk to people and brainstorm ideas is tough. So, yeah.
It's already worked me out of a job. It's already worked me out of my job. I'm having to do this full time now. So.
Yeah, that's what's up. At least it's something that you love to do.
Exactly.
And it's turning into a profit.
What
for
we
you.
really didn't know, like what Tony was saying about the new product line, is that FaceCard is really versatile to where it can be used for pretty much anything that we really didn't even think about in the beginning, which is really great as well.
Would there be a point where these things can check your credit score too? And all
I
that
mean,
stuff?
I'm sure it's
as
possible.
technology.
I don't want that to happen though. I'm not trying to
Connect to
find
your
out my
credit score.
Right. As
It's like
technology
your face
increases,
card is
I
now
wouldn't be-
worth.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case. Because how technology is going, then I wouldn't be surprised they can do a lot more stuff than check your credit. So, but we'll definitely see what it has in store.
Man, that's the future, man. But,
We're working on a partnership to make face cards part of the payment systems as well. So that's going to be an interesting development.
So it's gonna be like Apple Pay,
We're,
Cash
gonna
App,
have
all
our own-
that
yeah,
stuff.
we're looking at having our own face card pay. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot harder to fraud somebody. So it's like, well, that's not you on there. Are you sure that's
Yeah,
you?
have somewhere to it. Have somewhere to you can scan the face or something. But it's a lot. But I feel like it's possible for us to pull off.
Man, that's what's up, guys. Well, Tony Cleveland, Ricky Hoyle, man, thanks for coming in, educating us more on FaceCard, man, and definitely getting to learn more about it. And good luck on the rest of the journey.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate
Thank you.
that. And
I'm
a couple
definitely
last
gonna
words.
invest in one of these.
Just so you know, we're at FaceCard LLC on all social media. We actually just bought our domain, facecardllc.com. So now we're face-card.co, but we also facecardllc.com. And we're going for the ticketing industry. We're going for the membership industry, the collectibles industry, the business card industry for sure. We're putting them all out of business. So y'all look for some big things.
Hey, y'all start getting those face cards. Where can we follow each of you guys though? Like
At Tony Cleveland Jr. Just changed my handle about a week ago.
Right, and mine is I am _Ricky Wayne.
And those are the FaceCard LLC CEOs.